Guys, don't you hate it when you reincarnate in a magical fantasy world with magical superpowers, except you don't have magical superpowers and it's Rimworld? Yeah, that happens sometimes. So today I'm gonna do some practicing. But the real question is, can I finally touch a woman in this new and exciting reality, receiving the legendary Got Some Loving buff? Or is picking up girls on the rim just not a good idea? Let's find out. We're doing this with Perry Persistent, who handles his stories the same way he handles his investigations. Now his description clearly says he'll constantly keep you on your toes, as every day can bring the end of his investigation. This guy sounds kind of familiar.
It's the law.
Since when do cops have to follow the law?
Since forever.
Oh yeah? And who's gonna arrest me? Other cops?
Yes.
Is she serious?
Is he serious?
You know, that sounds kinda fun. I'm going to select the vanilla individualism ideologian. Now of course I will be the only starting character. From a farmer's kid to a propagandist, of course. Have you seen my other videos? And yes, in case you're wondering, I did grow up on a subsistence farm, which taught me many valuable lessons.
Put that under your pillow and the tooth fairy will leave you a penny. There ain't no tooth fairy, idiot! Now clean up that horse shit!
Oh, so I'm beautiful, so I'm gonna grab my trusty AK, let's get into it. You know what, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Once we make a proper shack to live in, the women will simply start pouring in. I can feel it. Listen guys, I'm gonna be honest, you don't have to be super beautiful in order to succeed on the dating field. For you see, what you really need is the proper tools to succeed. No, not like a Bugatti or something. A 9mm would do just fine. Women don't really pay too much attention to me. However, when I whip that bad boy, whew, they can't look away. Now of course in this game we're gonna leverage the fact that we have massive real estate to work with. That's right, you probably don't know this because you rent or live with your parents, but if you have your own house, women just knock on your door. They simply can't resist. You know, we're actually looking pretty good. So now I'm gonna do the Rimworld equivalent of staying in my room playing video games all day. Woo! Man, I can just feel the women coming my way. Surely. Alright, well, we have to build some defenses as well. As you're probably aware, Rimworld is a little bit like the Wild West. We do have 800 silver, which is like $8 or something.
$1? I've never seen $1. Nobody's got $1. Let us see the dollar.
I don't know why, but I've always imagined the Rimworld economy as an old-timey one, where you buy something for 100 silver and everyone's all like,
There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's $1 bill.
visitors, oh my god, that's a great way to meet new people. I might not have guest beds just yet, but I accept. And we have Fable, a boring accountant, and Amaya, our very first woman. Oh my god, guys. Now I don't want to sound weird or anything, but there's a woman sleeping in our room. Oh boy. Oh no, wait a minute. Fable is her husband. Rats. But anyway, it's a proof of concept, and that's what counts. A rabbit with rabies. Now listen up guys, I might not be a great shot, but we're using a very powerful weapon, which even kids can use. We should handle it in no time. Oh crap, I'm gonna need some help. Damn it. Visitors don't seem to get involved. Now in my defense, those kids make it look easy, but we definitely defended the base from this evil beast. And you know what? What's more attractive than a man who can defend his base with a gun, which kids can use? God, I'm so attractive. I can't wait for women to start pouring in. They have no chance against my high-value maleness. Listen, I just need to sleep off my injuries and wait a minute, are they banging on my floor as I'm sleeping? I feel like a cock, except I didn't even get to watch because I was sleeping. Now I know what you guys are thinking.
Have you ever had sex with anyone?
Well, there was some shit with my uncle, but that was, it's really hard to remember.
But you know what? The next loving will include me. I'm sure of it. Okay, so the two bangers left and gave me a gift of Arcaladanium. I have no idea what this is or what it's supposed to do. Anyway, it's time for me to butcher this monster and devour it. I might have zero cooking, but its meat will definitely make me stronger. A mad scientist named Rika wants to join the colony. She's willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily. Well, what did I say, guys? You have a proper real estate, you show yourself as a real manly man, and women just pour in, and you all thought I was full of shit. And now I get to live with a 21-year-old mad scientist psychopath, and she insists on us having a faction name. What a crazy woman. Honestly, that's kinda hot. We are definitely the Free Democratic Republic of Chaos. Now I know we just met, but we are already sleeping in the same room. Damn. How do I do it? More visitors, sure. Wait a minute, Fabo and his wife came back and they brought Gil. Well, come in guys, my floor is your floor. Alright guys, I don't wanna alarm you or anything, but I'm sleeping with 3 women in the same room. If that doesn't prove that I know what I'm talking about, nothing will. A group of lost camos. Remember guys, the best way to bond with the girl you like, you have to make sure that you spend some time together, firing at domesticated animals. Trust me guys, it works every time, especially if she's a crazy psycho. And just look at her butchering this animal. Oh, psychopath-like. That's pretty hot. Also, our guests left. We should definitely make a proper hotel. And one of the camos is down, whilst the other one has 13 hours to live. Obviously, I didn't kill them because none of us have 5 construction, so we don't have access to electricity. And this is a great way to keep the meat from spoiling. Now the camos also had some leather helmets, which will provide more defense than Rika's gas mask. Honestly, leather helmets are kinda hot. Now because we don't have a freezer, Rika will have to cook us breakfast every morning, completing her psycho trad wife leather mask cosplay. Traitor! Oh my god, it turns out she was an undercover agent from the Free American Union. God damn it, you can't escape the American government even on the rim. Luckily for me, I have the firepower. We managed to hit her twice, which means she'll bleed out in 13 hours. Nice. All we have to do now is wait. Oh crap, she's starting a fire. But while she's distracted with destroying my research table, it's a perfect opportunity to strike. Shot in the head. Jesus. Alright, let's put the fire out and we can actually capture her. Listen guys, I know she played with my feelings and lied to me. Honestly, I never even suspected that she was a secret agent working for the US government sent to kill me. I should probably have my vengeance here and now.
Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no going back. It stays with you forever, following you like a shadow. A voice in your head saying over and over, man, that was awesome. Don't throw it all away for a few seconds of the best feeling you would ever have in your life.
Thank you, Liam Neeson. That was a close one. In that case, I shall really try to seduce her one more time by using a secret weapon, the Stockholm Syndrome. Now I know she thinks me as her rival. To be fair, I do also need some time to get over this whole attempted murder bit. But my god's a witness, I'm desperate. Now of course I have to move my bed. Wait a minute, her sister is the faction leader of the United States. Also, didn't she know like more people before I shot her in the head? Well, there you go guys, the Stockholm Syndrome is already working. Wait, she's the only person I know, which means my guests probably died off screen. Unfortunate. A barber named Biber wants to join us. Wait a minute, is he another agent? I mean, come on, what is this name?
This is Miss, Cherry Roosevelt. Fat bozo chowing spaghetti.
What an interesting name.
Of course I accept. Oh no, wait a minute. He's a jellyfish person. Yeah, the weird name checks out. He does have the ability to ignore terrain movement debuffs. However, when he dies, he explodes. Additionally, he's permanently pregnant. Yep, every 25 days, he's gonna spawn a child. Amazing. A group of lost dryads? What the hell is this? Some other pack animal. Now instead of murdering them, like the camos, we shall actually attempt to domesticate them. Biber is pretty good with the animals. Granted, I guess I can save this other camo as well. I'm sorry guys, but I have too much emotional baggage attached to them. And Biber did it! Oh my god! I mean, I guess they're domesticated. They're just lost. Anyway, I should definitely build them a pen before they escape. A crash pot, a 19-year-old girl. What can I say guys? When you're good with the animals, women just fall from the sky. Remember guys, it's alright to keep women as prisoners so long as they have severe blood loss. Technically speaking, it's not kidnapping. You're simply attempting to save their life. And yes, firing your automatic weapon at domesticated animals isn't animal cruelty. Technically speaking, it's practicing your shooting skills. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more legal advice. I have no idea why the US government is sending agents to kill me. And would you look at that, Allah no longer wants to press charges against me. Mainly because I'm beautiful. What can I say guys? You can get away with a lot of things by being physically attractive. Also, I can't put these dryads in a pen, but they seem to clean every now and again. So I guess they're intelligent enough? Nice. Oh no, Allah is losing her shit because her ideal legend is 3 insect-loving people. Ah man, another crazy woman. God damn it, that's kinda hot. Not as hot as secret agent psychopath attempting to murder me, but still. Oh my god, is that a swan? It's beautiful. We are running low on food, so I'm gonna have to shoot it. Ambrosia, right next to us. How lucky. God damn it, the stinking goose is fighting back. Oh man, Biber with a clutch save. Nice. Remember guys, the most important important thing about the Stockholm Syndrome is video games. That's right, we're gonna put a horseshoe pin in the prison cell. If that doesn't convince Allah that trees aren't sacred but are playthings, nothing will. A group of refugees, you know what, I can definitely use the help. And we have Sam and Stirmenberg. See that, guys? Women just keep pouring in. A party? Hell yeah. It's time to get to know each other. Now their ideal religion is careful geneticists and mechanoid supremacists. So either the two of them are also crazy women, or they just love technology. I'll let you decide. Oh no, they dislike Biber because he's physically disgusting. I'm sorry guys, but modern day society has ruined women. They only care about shallow things and completely ignore who you are as a person. Hold on, they love me because I'm beautiful. Like I always say guys, I love women. They're fantastic. Even if they try to kill me, they're great. Oh no, the party is over because some idiots crashed on my yard. A raid? Oh crap. Alright guys, I have to invoke the law of Texas and defend my land with my gun. And women as meat shield. Of course it's part of the law. You guys didn't know that? It's alright guys, you don't have to learn to read. Like, comment and subscribe and get all the legal advice you could ever need. Personally, I have no idea why the US government wants me dead. But these ugly reptile immigrants will never get my land. Wait a minute, Dennis tried to attract Lou by mentioning his own hands. Lou did not respond. Are you telling me that this evil reptile person attempted to get a girlfriend right before he was about to charge into battle? Oh my god, Dennis, we have so much in common. I'm sorry guys, I just have to save him. He's clearly one of us. Obviously I'm gonna have to strip him down and steal his armor. Also, the second he's able to walk, he's out of here. What if he mentions his hands to any of the other girls? I can't handle the competition. Ro joined us. Ah crap. The last thing I needed was an old balding man in my harem of sexy crazy women and Biber. No, wait a minute, he's 19 with a hairline like that? Jesus Christ. It's all the vaping, isn't it? Remember kids, not even once. And we managed to convert Allah, which means we can start cutting trees again. Alright Dennis, I know you're full with bullet holes, naked, and there's a hell of a storm out there, but get out of my land. Also, it's time to make myself the leader of our ideal legion. And we also have to expand deeper into the mountain. It's getting quite crowded in here. And Rika decided to join us. That's right guys, I'm willing to trust her with a gun. We also managed to research fishing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I still haven't had the opportunity to fish in this game. Oh boy, infinite food, here I come. Also, we have enough construction to make a wood generator. Finally, electricity is on the way. And we managed to catch perch. Incredible, I think. I don't actually know anything about fish. Oh my god guys, I tried to woo Rika by subtly complimenting her recreational preferences. Rika was attracted and is now Ai's lover. Well, there you go guys, success. But let's break it down so you can effectively emulate the same approach in your day-to-day life. I'm pretty sure most of you would have simply quit after the whole attempted murder bit. First off, understanding. I know it's easy to write people off as stupid or crazy, but the reality is they're just the same as you. And of course, the more time you spend together, the easier it is to see. Which brings us to the second point. Nothing brings people closer together than sharing in adversity. Remember, whether it's work or school, everyone goes through the same thing. We all live in the same world. But the thing is, you don't have to go through the whole thing alone. Everyone needs a companion. Which brings us to the third and most important part. Shoot her in the head, kidnap her, and expose her to endless brainwashing until you feel like you can trust her with a gun. Honestly, the rest of it is easy. I'm sure you can handle it without too much issue. Well, there you go guys, I finally got some lovin'. And you know what? It feels like the world itself has more color to it. Now I don't wanna brag or anything, but my girlfriend is soaking wet. I'm pretty sure that means I did a good job. We're also going to slaughter the dryads. Now I do appreciate having Roombas around, but they eat quite a lot. Now we still can't make a freezer, but once we smooth enough walls and Ro manages to level up, we'll get there. And Allah decided to join. A bunch of women crashed their spaceship in my backyard. I guess I have to save them. And Rose is so grateful she decided to join us. A 53-year-old cougar certainly wasn't on my harem list. And just look at that cooking. That's kinda hot. Just don't tell Rika I said that. She might just attempt to kill us all. Which reminds me, I should definitely make her our moral guide. She seems psychologically stable enough. Marriage is on. Rika proposed a lifetime commitment to Ai. And I accepted because, you know, the whole attempted murder bit. Remember guys, if she's crazy, accept accept, don't risk it. Like and subscribe for more valid relationship advice. And Ro managed to level up, enabling us to have an actual freezer. Honestly, that took a while. Rika is pregnant, what's pulling out? Am I right, guys? Ro is fighting Sam. Oh my god, guys, he's actually doing it. He's following my advice. Come on, Ro, shoot her in the head. Ah, what a pussy. Remember, guys, don't be like Ro, a balding virgin who doesn't have the balls to do what it takes. And we get a trade caravan, which means we can sell some of our ambrosia so we can get an SMG. We desperately need some more firepower. And we're also going to make a proper rec room with a dartboard. Or, if you feel adventurous, the 5-finger table. I mean, think about it, guys. Dennis tried to attract women by mentioning his own hands. Now, if the girls are missing fingers, that would be a much more impressive pickup line. A cougar's revenge? Oh, it's attacking the caravan. Oh crap! I completely forgot that I have Rimworld of Magic enabled. This does mean that every raid could potentially have an incredibly powerful mage who can vaporize all of us at once, just like that. But it also means that we can get some free marine armor and a Hellcat rifle. God, I love cougars. Just don't tell Rika. I will get the marine armor, but with this Hellcat rifle, I feel like the rest of the colonists are a little bit less safe. Sam decided to leave. That's alright, because we have 7 new refugees. I can definitely use the labor. Now, unfortunately, they are all men and have a crazy masochistic ideology. Good thing I built that 5-finger table. Now that's forward thinking. And of course, we're going to use our massive labor influx to make some nice wooden floors. My favorite. A toxic spewer. Oh no, this will destroy my potatoes. Just as we doubled our population. We definitely have to take care of this before we starve. Alright guys, adventure time. I, Rika and Allah will get in there and take care of this. Oh my god guys, this is just like my favorite movie, The Fantastic Four. Yes, I know there's just 3 of us, but I brought my pregnant wife, just like the movie. God, I'm such a good husband material. No woman can possibly resist me. Now obviously we're just gonna sneak in, destroy the toxic spewer and bail. Oh my god guys, I feel like an action hero and we're leaving completely unscathed. Oh come on Rika, stop vomiting in the river. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, and the base is saved. Wait a minute. Oh my god, Biber gave birth to Stowe 2 days ago and just left it out here in the open, right next to the emu from hell. I mean, there was no pop-up or anything. Anyway, welcome to the colony, Stowe. You're gonna love it. A mech cluster. Now this might look bad. However, we have plenty of refugees. Here's the thing. Most Rimworld players don't actually know, but refugees have a special ability. If you place them in the proper formation, they can actually double your colonists' HP. Alright you mech bastards, get out of my land! As a real rural folk, I am inherently racist and have little tolerance for outsiders, but also, I despise technology. Well come on lads, get in there! Stop pretending like I give a schmuck about your survival. You know what? None of the important people got injured. Yet another undisputed victory. Oh crap, Yankees! That's right guys, Rika's sister, the president of the United States Americans, have finally sent the army. That's not good. What bad timing. Most of us can't walk, and Biber is in a daze, which means we have to engage them out in the open. I'm not gonna let them have Biber. He has a child to look after. I'm not gonna do it for him. Now this does look tough, but we can still use the river to our advantage. One of the refugees died, and they're no longer willing to help us. I mean, it's not as if they can walk. Hey, where am I going? Crap, I'm fleeing in panic. That's not good. That's my most heavily armored. Oh shit, they brought mages, who can blow us up in a single strike. I'm gonna be honest, things can't possibly get any worse. Oh crap, I died off screen as I was fleeing in panic. I's brain was annihilated into fragments by Divark's shot. I expired. Now I'm gonna be honest, our man in trenchcoat, Pulley, might have a double-barreled shotgun, but it's simply not going to be enough. Unfortunately, everyone aside from Ro and Allah, who will bleed out because Pulley's legs got emulsified, will have to spend the rest of their lives in a US black site. I get a shallow grave, and Pulley inherits all of my land and the responsibility to take care of Stoll. Now this wasn't the ending I was hoping for. However, I didn't die a virgin, and realistically, that's what counts. Until next time.